guys, welcome back to another video. Oh goodness me, wow, what a morning. Put you there. Wow, what a pretty view that is. What a pretty way to start the vlog. Guys, I am in my favourite place in the world. You will have seen me vlog here a fair few times now, but we are in Portugal, in Quinta de Lago. This is my 4th time here now, but like my 4th time in the space of a year, which is mental. I don't think I've ever fallen in love with a place. This is Danny's first time coming here. Obviously I went here at the start of the year with my friends. Remember when I did that like girls holiday and we just like trained and gymmed and ran and like also had loads of fun? That was here. And then I came again on another training camp, and then I came with Fern, my best friend, for like a training camp, and now I'm with Danny. Basically it's kind of the place that we come if we want to train hard. It's got a really great gym. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I will chat to you when we get to where we're going, and I'll update you a bit more on our plans for the next few days. Sorry guys, that was a very chaotic start to the video, but I just thought it'd be fun to intro it whilst we were on the bikes. Danny's just over there pumping his bike tyre up because they were a little bit flat. But we are back in Portugal. This is, I think I did mention, this is Danny's first time here. I have been a few times and he had some time, and we both have decided that this is our sort of chosen week where we are, I guess, back into programming, back into like training seriously, training sort of, I mean twice a day, every day for him, but not so much me. I'll just sort of do every day and then jump on his second sessions if I fancy it. But I wouldn't call this like, it's not going to be like a fun relaxing holiday. It's a training camp. Like, we're going to take it quite seriously. He was always going to use this week as like a training camp week. I'm just sort of here tagging along, which to be honest I'm not complaining about. Honestly guys, I have wanted to bring Danny here for the longest time. Like, I knew he would just absolutely love it. It's just the perfect training facility and it's just the nicest place. Honestly, I love it so much. The flights were so cheap as well. It was actually 20. We flew from London Stansted because he had a shoot on in London yesterday. So we flew from Stansted and the flights were £23 one way. We haven't booked a return yet because we're not entirely sure when we'll be coming back. It won't be like, it's not because it's like open-ended, but we just don't know if it'll be like Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday or something like that. So we just thought we'll just book the return flight when we know when we want to come back. Yeah, we are using this week as our back into Hyrox training week. Obviously he's never really stopped Hyrox training, and I guess I've done the odd session here and there, but like I do actually have quite a few Hyroxes booked in and quite a few Hyroxes coming up. I've not really spoken to you guys too much about Hyrox. I feel like I've had so much other stuff going on. We obviously had that ultra, which I am actually fully recovered from. Did have a couple of niggles when I last spoke to you, but I think we're actually all good. I just did a Hyrox class there and I felt great. I do actually have quite a few Hyroxes booked in already. I've got Bordeaux in November. I think I'm going to do Birmingham in October. I've got London in December. So I don't really want to go into the season completely unprepared. And I still really want that sub 70 open Hyrox. I've still got that sub 70 goal, and I think I'm going to try and go for it this season. I wasn't sure, like last season when I finished I was like, oh, do you know what, I'll just sack it, like I'm not bothered about the goal. But now I'm like, okay, yeah, I do actually want to try and do that again, so we're going to give that a go. Yeah, I'm excited to show you what we got up to this week. It'll just be some really good sessions. That Hyrox class there that I just did, I thought I would just book onto it because it would start the week off right for me, and that it did. Well, it was so tough, but I'm really pleased I've done it. And we're just going to go and grab some breakfast now because we're starving. Afternoon guys, that session this morning has taken it out of me way more than I thought it would, and that's why I'm kind of glad that we've come away to do this, because there's no way I could jump straight back into Hyrox season at the fitness level that I am now. I feel like my running, obviously I feel like I speak about this all the time, has taken a massive hit. Yes, I can run distances, blah blah blah, but my running speed, I think my strength, my ability to do like wall balls and burpees continuously, really it has taken a massive hit. It's going to be my focus over the next few weeks to get the sort of like conditioning fitness back up, just to be able to do some burpees and not literally want to die after 5 burpees, because no, that's not good. We can't go into a Hyrox feeling like that. The second session of the day for me is actually a sports massage, because yes, I feel fine post ultra, all things considered. I ran 61 kilometers. I do actually feel fine, but I do still have a little bit of a tight hip and tight glute, And also, a thing that I've had literally now on and off for, I would say, like 3 years is, I think, what can only be described as a trapped nerve that starts in my shoulder and runs all the way down into my arm. And it gets to the point where, like, even if I'm just like sat on my phone like this, I have to swap arms because this arm gets so heavy. If anyone's ever had anything like this, like, please let me know, or let me know like what it is and what you did to like ease it off, because I've had it now for maybe like a month, but then all of a sudden it will just go, and I get this like 2-3 times throughout the year. It's just the most bizarre feeling. It's just like dull, achy, like I feel like I need to shake it off to get it back to life. It's very, very weird. And like if I'm running, sometimes I'll have to like run with it down by my side because it feels so heavy and achy. Anyway, that's what I'm going to go and get a sports massage for. Loosen my hip off, loosen my glutes off, and see if you can like figure out where the tightness is coming from. It does tend to be when I'm quite tight in the shoulders, or like if I've got a big knot. So we're going to go and see him in like 15 minutes. Danny's at his sports massage now for his IT band, and then I'm going to go and jump in. I've also bought this book with me, which is just hilarious. Like, I have been reading this book now maybe for like, I must have started like 2-3 months ago. It's not that I've obviously been continuously reading it for 2-3 months, but I got about halfway and then I just got a bit, it's not that I got bored, because it's a really good like gripping book. I think I must have just stopped reading it and then not really found the time, or not really found the moment to like pick it up and go again. This is honestly all I've got left. I feel like I've told you this so many times. I am obviously going to finish this by the end of the trip, and then I've got another book with me. The Teacher. I feel like I see a lot of people reading this one. It's the same. Where's the book gone? Oh my god, where has that book gone? Oh, it's right there. It's the same author. This isn't like part of the series, is it? No. I wonder if I need to read this in any sort of order. Anyway, this is the other one that I've got, The Teacher. Again, Frida McFadden. This is The Housemaid's Secret, Frida McFadden. She's the only author that I'm really reading at the minute. When I say I'm reading, I've literally read like 2 books, and all of a sudden I'm calling myself a reader. But I'm really excited to start a new one. I'm really excited to start this one. I'm going to head over to my sports massage now. And then this evening we've got a dinner booked at a steak restaurant. So I kind of did want to do like another easy session, like just sit on the bike or something. My sports massage is 3:30 till 4:30. Maybe I could, and there's like a sauna and stuff where the massage is, so maybe this could just be a bit of like a easy recovery afternoon. I just really need him to sort this arm out. It's not like injury. It doesn't hurt to like do stuff. It's just like achy. It feels so weird. Right, I'm going to go for the sports massage and I'll update you afterwards. It should be illegal to look how I look right now. That was meant to be a sports massage, right? Like a deep tissue, get in there massage. Tell me why I fell asleep like 3 times and snored. I snored. I actually think it's up there with one of the most embarrassing things for me. Like, I actually hate it. And it kind of like ruins a massage, because I'm then so conscious of not falling asleep so that I don't snore. Like, I actually hate it, honestly. Oh god, it's just so embarrassing. The state of me right now, sunglasses off so you can get the full effect, is unwell. My hair is a mixture of sweat from the gym this morning, chlorine from the pool, sun cream, oil that she was just rubbing in my hair. What else have we got going on in that? Oh, a bit of my bed head wax to wax it back, some hairspray. My hair is atrocious. It's actually atrocious. So we need to get a shower and we need to do something about it. L'Oreal are kindly sponsoring this video, and to be honest, right now is just the perfect time to slot in the shampoo and conditioner I'll be using, because we are going to do a hair transformation in the next 5 to 10 minutes of this video, because I really need to. I actually saw Miss Sophia Tuxford using these products on her video, so naturally I was like, okay, we'll pick them up, we'll give them a go. I love them. I absolutely love them. We have here, also the bottles are gorgeous. We have here the L'Oreal Glycolic Gloss Shampoo and the Glycolic Gloss Conditioner. That's a mouthful. Glycolic Gloss Shampoo, Glycolic Gloss Conditioner, and the Glycolic Gloss Leave-In Serum. You haven't made that easy for me to say, have you, L'Oreal? Let's be honest about that one. One thing I will say about having brunette hair, and since my hair transformation, is I am caring for it so, it doesn't look like it right now, but best believe I am caring for it so much more. I have so many more hair products and I put so much more through my hair and into my hair than I have ever done before. And I think the one thing about being brunette is the gloss, the shine that your hair has when it's clean and dry. I feel like when I was blonde, I was never really glossy. I would never look at my hair and think, oh my goodness, the shine, the gloss. The main thing I've noticed after using this shampoo and conditioner is the sheer shine that my hair has, and I love it so much. Like, you guys know me, I've never really been one for like hair, taking pride in my hair, taking pride in beauty, really, full stop. But honestly, like, I genuinely mean this from the bottom of my heart, the brown hair has changed the game for me. I actually want to look after my hair, and these 3 products that I'm going to use right now, I'm going to show you the transformation. Hopefully we'll have a big transformation, because it doesn't get much worse than this. I would also never actually bring full-size products away with me, but these are like, I mean, they're full-size products, but they're not like massive. You know, like normal shampoos and conditioners, they're like genuinely massive, and you'd be like, I'm not taking that away with me just for a week. These are the perfect size. I'm going to be using them a lot because my hair is going to be getting grotty a lot. And when you find a good shampoo and conditioner that you like, there is no getting away from it. Because I love my hair so much at the minute, there's no way on earth I'm using hotel shampoo and conditioner anymore. Like, I'm just not doing it. So my new faves, she's still pretty. I'll put her in with you once my hair is washed. That was the most needed shower I have had in such a long time. I never felt so glossy. Oh goodness me. Before I quickly run a hairdryer through my hair, just going to pop some of my leave-in serum in. Put this through wet or dry hair, but because my hair is quite like oily, I guess, anyway, I always tend to put it through before it's dry, because I feel like when it's dry, it can make it sometimes look a little bit more oily. But putting this through, honestly, I might just do a little bit more. Putting this through when it's wet, I just love it so much. Yeah, if you are looking to sort of enhance your hair regime, I would just find like a good leave-in serum that you can put in after you've washed your hair. I just feel like it adds so much more to it. I genuinely have noticed like the extra shine that my hair has had since using these leave-in serums and since using like better quality shampoos and conditioners. I'm going to give this a quick dry now, put some makeup on and get dressed, and I will show you the finished look. I am dressed. My hair is dry, but I've not run a straightener or anything through it yet, and I've not got any makeup on, but I just wanted to show you the top that I'm wearing. I actually, this is one of Molly's maybe tops, right? It's called the After Hours top. I've not worn it yet, but I've always wanted to because it's such a me top. You can basically wear it a couple of different ways. I've got it styled this way, but you can also wear it as a halter neck. But I don't know if I've got it on right. Danny's tied this in a bow for me, but I don't think it's meant to be a bow. I'm going to have a play around with it, but it's honestly such a flattering top. And I've just chucked on some comfy shorts and some little sandals on because it's just quite a chill, casual dinner this evening. Nothing too fancy. But yeah, I am not wearing foundation. Maybe one day when like we've got something a bit nicer planned. I am just going to be wearing the godsend, that is my L'Oreal Glotion. This is my ride or die product. I actually think like one makeup product, if I could only own one makeup product, it would be this, because it just is the easiest transformation and it's not thick. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup with it, and it just gives me such a lovely glow. I will put some moisturiser on first though, because my skin is feeling a tad dry. This is the shade 903 medium glow. You can get like light, medium, dark and stuff with those different shades, but I feel like the medium is the perfect shade for me. I love it so much. If I'm just feeling a bit rubbish like in my skin, or I don't know, if I feel like a bit pale, if I've not really got much colour to me, I will just chuck some of this glotion on. I want to wear concealer, that's the only other question. I don't know, you know. I think I might go pretty much barefaced and just have the glotion. I will run something through my brows because I should have got my brows done really before we came out here, because I hate doing my brows. I'm so bad at doing my brows. I'm lighting so bad here that you can't really see my skin, but I already can just see and tell that it feels so much nicer. I might just pop a little bit of concealer on some of my blemishes. We've got this L'Oreal beginning in the shade 100. Warm door. Oh, she's a warm door. Okay, bit on the blemishes, which actually at the minute, guys, aren't too bad, you know. Like a few weeks ago, well, when I had this Gymshark shoot the other day, my spots, my skin was so bad, but they've calmed down now. And I'm hoping a couple of days with some sunshine will really make my skin a lot calmer. This is like, if I was to put makeup on every day, this is what I would do. Like lotion, bit of concealer, bit of bronzer, something on the brow, a touch of blush. Okay, a bit of lip gloss on, sort my hair out, and then we're good to go. Okay guys, I'm ready. This is the dinner look also. It was the best thing I ever did, this, 100%. I love it so much, going dark. Oh my God, it's really, really great decision. I was gonna say from me, but actually from my hairdresser, Harry. Not from me at all. When I did that Gymshark shoot last week, my hair just made me feel a lot more confident than I probably would have done with blonde hair. Grab my bag and we are going to head out to our steak restaurant. I forgot to tell you where we're staying. We're staying at somewhere called the Magnolia Hotel. I've not stayed here before, but it's lovely. Really, really lovely hotel. Nice rooms and really unreal facilities like the spa and the gym and the outdoor pool and like the bar and the cafe and stuff. Is all so nice. So right, I'm not going to bring you out to dinner with us. But I will speak to you tomorrow morning when we have our first session of the day. Good morning guys, day 2, session 2. I am undecided what I'm going to do this morning for my session because I'm here at 9 o'clock now and there's a class on that I'm debating doing, but I think it's upper body focus and I've still got that silly gammy arm. That's what I call my dead arm. I call it my gammy arm. Still got that, so I'm going to look at see what the class is. If not, Danny's doing a lower body strength session, which I am tempted to jump on and do. I'm in a Gymshark set this morning, a Gymshark top that I've not actually worn before. It's really pretty, but it's really unsupportive. It's more just like a strength pretty bra. But I need to see what this class is because if there's any jumping, running, I can see a box, maybe like box jumps and stuff, then I don't think I can do that in this bra and I might just have to do lower strength with Danny. Okay guys, I've decided I'm going to train with Danny because the class has changed. It's actually a HIIT class now. Lots of jumping and running and the sports bra doesn't provide for that. So we're going to be doing legs with Danny and I'm actually looking forward to it. Waiting for sunshine. I didn't sweat too much in that session, so I'm in the changing rooms. I don't know if anyone else is in here. So I've just washed my face, but I didn't get a full shower because today is actually a double session day. So in a few hours, not a few hours, in like 6 hours, we've got another session, which for me is on the bike. So I've just put on some of these comfy shorts. These are from Free People and they're just like super baggy around the waist. So I just thought to chill in for the day, to go and get some lunch, to chill by the pool and just to relax, read my book. I'm gonna chill in these, which I thought was quite cute. We were in the gym for an hour and 20 minutes. I've never done strength for an hour and 20 minutes. That was a really long, tough session, but that's what you get when you train with your husband who is aspiring to be a high rocks professional athlete. So yay for me. My stomach is requiring something. I'm not entirely sure what. Oh, where are you? I'm not entirely sure what, but I'm thinking some sort of smoothie or an acai bowl. Guys, it is 4:15 and I have just set up for session number 2 of the day, which I'm actually not entirely sure what it is. Something ergy, I think. Something with a bit of speed work in it, some intervals. Danny's just in the changing room sorting himself out, but I've just got out the assault bike, the ski erg and the rower because I'm not entirely sure what we'll be using. I think he just wants to use the assault bike, and I can safely say that I don't want to use the assault bike, so I'd much rather use the ski or the rower. Oh my god, that assault bike, no thanks. How immaculate is this for training? I think we probably will get a little bit too hot out here. Bright sunlight, no shade whatsoever, but the gym is literally just behind us. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Welcome, I've just set up.
Nice and warm, isn't it?
It is, yeah, but it's nice and aircon in there, so if we need like a couple of minutes just to cool off, which I probably will at some point. Well, I was just gonna, whatever you want to do, I'll not use, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend
You're just gonna do the whole thing on the bike?
Yeah.
Right, I'll switch between the ski erg and the rower then.
It's 20 intervals, so 45 on, 15 on.
That was it, 45 seconds hard, 15 seconds rest or easy?
Easy, so you don't come off the machine at any point. But if you're going to go between machines, then
yeah,
obviously
I'll probably do 5 minutes, whatever. But yeah, this is the vibes. Buzzing. 3 rounds in, 17 to go. Okay, I'm jumping on the rower for the last 10. I think actually we've got 11 left. 11. Maybe I'll do one extra on the ski. $20 rounds done. There's a mess. Tell you what though, it went really quickly. Much quicker than it would if it was just 20 minutes straight on the ski or row or bike or whatever. It's a little hack if you want your sessions to go quickly, do 45 seconds hard, 15 seconds easy. I enjoyed that actually. I preferred the ski way more than the rower. I felt like I could work harder on the ski.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like on the row you've only got a few really hard pulls in you and then you just gas out. But the ski, like, I was managing to hold a good pace. Anyway, we've got 5 minute cool down now. Might just go for a little jog, you know.
Hey, go for it.
Yeah.
Go to the loop.
Okay, I will. Session finished, guys, and I'm going to be honest, the last thing I want to do right now is get on our beloved bikes and cycle back to the hotel. Oh, I mean, normally I really do enjoy this bike ride. It's literally only like 10 minutes, like it doesn't take long at all. But on the way back it's all uphill and my legs are really feeling it after today's 2 sessions, so I'm not looking forward to this, but it'll be worth it once we're back. Get a nice cold shower because the heat is heating right now. Bless them. These bikes are actually a godsend. I'm going to be honest, we've gone everywhere on them, and the little baskets at the front, I mean, they're really like old and rusty and could do with a bit of an upgrade, but they're great for just getting to and from everywhere. Hello guys, starting today's session a lot later than usual because we had some work to do this morning and I've messed up royally because I'm about to do a 5k run in the blazing sun. Like, this is actually, oh no, this is not good. This is so hot and I'm really scared. I feel really nervous for this. It's only 5k, but I just think because it's so hot I'm a bit nervous. I've just got on my running vest from Mile Off that I haven't worn for a while actually, but it's such a good vest. It's so light and comfortable and soft. And I'm trying out my new Gymshark trainers. Gymshark collabed with Rad, so I thought I would try these out just for a little 5k. I'm just scared, I don't want to get started. I'm gonna walk to the end of the road and then start. Danny's IT band is still sore annoyingly, so he's just gonna have to sit on the bike Also, I had a tiny little orange water bottle. I don't know if you guys remember the little water bottle that I took me on the London Marathon. I brought especially to do runs, and I've left it in the hotel room, which is so annoying. So I was going to do further, but because I don't have my water bottle, I'm only going to do 5k and then come back to the gym and probably just sit on the bike, spin my legs for half an hour, 20 minutes or something like that. I'm out of breath and I've not even started running. I've borrowed Danny's Shocks headphones and just nice vibes, good vibes only. Okay, we're off, guys. I've just searched feel good playlist on my phone and I'm currently listening to, what's this song called? Buttercup. Build me just to let me down and mess me around, and worst of all, you never know, baby, say you will. I need you still, I need you more than anyone does. If you don't want to do a run, get some good music on, that'll make you feel better. Okay, guys, I've been running for 2.5 minutes. Oh, shut up, Zoe. Anyway, 2k in, gorgeous lake, feeling good. There's a lovely breeze as well. And I've got Natasha Bedingfield in my ear. Just running, just below 6-minute Ks. Don't want to kill myself in this heat. Although when the sun goes behind the clouds, it's so nice. So you can love reaching something in the rain on the Oscar. Or you can let it in. Okay, I am halfway. I've just done 2.5k, been running for about 15 minutes. I'm going to turn around and head back because I feel good. I definitely could keep going, but I just don't feel comfortable going any further without water. I've just stopped here because it looks kind of busy and I thought there might be a water fountain, but there's not. Anyway, views are just gorgeous. So this bridge here, kind of, I don't know how far it goes. I think it goes a really, really long way. Let's just have another little look for some water. I don't think there is like a fountain or something, because if there was some, I'd get a swig and then go a little bit further, and then I'd know that like I could come and get some on the way back, but I don't think there is. 4k on the way back, and I'm not joking when I say the whole way back is uphill. That's why the way down was so nice, because it was all downhill. This is all uphill. I'll speak to you when I'm back. Really enjoyed this, felt really good. 5k done, nice and easy. Just loosening the legs off, making sure my hips okay, shoes are good. Just got a few 100 metres back to the campus and then I'll stop my watch, find Danny and sit on the bike with him for a bit. Good afternoon, guys. We are 12 minutes into our second session of the day, which is a nice, easy erg session. One of my favourite sessions.
They're buying a flash, don't
they? They go so quickly. And the sun's gone behind the clouds, so a nice cool session for us. You can see not much blue sky at the minute, but we're not complaining because it's actually really nice. It makes such a difference doing this with no sun. We just have the assault bike out, the skier and the row, and we're doing 4 minutes on each. Nice, easy pace for how long? 52 minutes? 52 minutes. Sounds a lot, but it goes so quickly. Like, we've already done coming up to 14 minutes and I feel like we've just started, so feeling good. Legs feeling actually quite tired because I feel like for me I'm doing quite a bit of volume, but we're better to do it, I guess. I'm going to get this session done, and then we did have dinner booked this evening, but we kind of want to just chill tonight, get some room service. The NTAs are tonight, so we're just going to have a chill evening in the hotel room, watch the NTAs and just get some lovely dinner orders to the room. Feeling good. Catch you in like 40 minutes. Session finished. I had a bit of a mare. Oh, always shakes when I put you down there. I had a bit of a mare. I did 49 minutes. But I had to stop halfway because all of a sudden I felt like I had absolutely zero energy, and like I got a bit all jittery and shaky, and I was just thinking like, because I've just been sort of away with the fairies today and not really thinking about actually training, I just haven't fueled properly. Like, I had a bagel and a banana for breakfast before the run, and then straight after the run we kind of had like a chicken wrap, but that was like lunchtime. That was like 12, and it's now 5 and I've not eaten since 12 other than an ice cream. Danny's fine because he had some gels, he's been having electrolytes. Like, I've just not been thinking like training, I've not been thinking athlete mindset, I've just been thinking like not athlete mindset, I've been thinking I want an ice cream. So yeah, halfway through that I just lost energy. I had to run to the shop on campus and grab a little energy bar which they were selling. It was apple flavour, it was actually really quite nice. And I also just grabbed a Powerade, which, if you know me, you know how long, like if you're one of my friends, you'll know how long it takes me to drink a drink. Like, I could literally be sipping on this all day. I necked it, and that is not like me at all. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to head back to the room and get room service and stuff, but I think because I'm so jittery and hungry, like we've got about a 15 minute cycle ride back to the hotel, I think we're just going to get some dinner here at the campus, because they have like a nice restaurant and stuff, and somewhere you can just grab like a quick bite to eat. So we're going to do that. But anyway, I finished. I did 49 minutes with a run to the shop to grab my energy bar, 400 calories, average heart rate 138. I think that's about right. Next time I will be more prepared. Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to show you what I've been having for breakfast most mornings. I think pretty much nearly every morning except the first morning. It's a full like buffet style breakfast, so you can have pretty much anything you want, and then there's like an extra menu as well where you can order stuff up from. But I've literally just been having a bagel. Let me show you on the plate actually. I've been having a bagel with some honey and half a banana chopped up on the bagel as my first session breakfast. I feel like this is the sort of thing that fuels me the most. There's loads of other things that I could have, like I just feel like I was telling you guys, eggs, things like that don't give me enough energy for a tough session, which is kind of what we've got this morning. We've got a strength
lower body pull.
Lower body again. I feel like my lower body's really taking a hit. We've got another strength session. I was going to jump on the high roxy style class that was at 8 o'clock this morning. It's currently 10 past 8, but didn't sleep too great last night, so a bit of a slower start for us. And it was the NTAs last night, so we stayed up quite late to watch the NTAs, which was amazing. I can't believe Molly won. Like, the whole show was just incredible, and her speech made me feel really proud, and I got really emotional, and yeah, she just smashed it. I'm really proud of her. But yeah, just wanted to come on and show you my breakfast this morning because scrumptious. The honey here, oh my goodness, is some of the best honey I've ever had. It's so nice. I've got myself an orange juice as well, and then I'll just go make a coffee out of the machine because our room doesn't have a kettle or any way to make coffee, which is slightly irritating. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I didn't film yesterday. We actually did 2 really good sessions as well, and I just didn't get my camera out for them. I think because they were both in the gym. It was quite busy at the time, so I just didn't want to get my camera out. But we did another strength session with like deadlifts and cleans and stuff, and then in the afternoon I did a run on the treadmill, which was so annoying. My hips are really sore from it. I thought I was like fully recovered, but I'm not. I think I'm gonna have to see a proper sports massage person or like a bit of a physio when I get back. I think it's just fatigue still from the ultra, but in my hips, like the top of my hips after I run are so sore. But today is Friday. Today is day 5, yeah, of getting up early to train in the morning. I haven't been this consistent with my training. My lens is really dirty. In such a long time. Whoa, where are you going? So I guess that's why we're here. We wanted a kickstart with training, but I do think my body's feeling it now. I don't know how I used to do this back in the day, like twice a day, nearly every day, when I was probably being coached. I really don't know how I did it. You can tell we're in a different setting. We've moved hotels. We only had 3 or 4 nights at the Magnolia where we stayed before, and we've just decided that for the rest of the time we're here, which is only a few more days now, we wanted an apartment because we wanted access to a kitchen, which I am stood in. We have a washing machine, We have a fridge, we have an oven, not that we'll probably use it. We have a kettle that first place didn't have any facilities to make a coffee or a cup of tea in the morning, which was, no, not good. We have a lovely little lounge area and a dining table, a gorgeous balcony that we can sort of lounge around on in between sessions. So that is where we are now. I'm going to put myself a bagel in. It's also got a spa shop on site. So yesterday we went to, sorry, I have literally just woken up as well. We went to the spa and we picked up a few bits. Come on, in you go. Get that bagel down. Yeah, I picked a few bits. So I've got these bagels, which I'm going to have for breakfast in the morning. Got my honey. This was the only honey they had. It's absolutely huge for the next few days, but honey for me and Danny is essential. And bananas, which I'm going to have this morning. Bagel, honey and banana, just like I had yesterday. It's got 2 floors, this apartment, and it was like a really, really good price as well. I couldn't believe it. So this is the downstairs. Pretty, loads of space. The other one was lovely, but it was just the hotel room and it was quite small, felt quite small after a while. And then this is our balcony area. How gorgeous is this? Lovely little table over there. And then yesterday when we got in, we were just laying on these for an hour, just taking in the view, taking in the peacefulness. It is so, so peaceful around here. I won't go upstairs, but we have all that as well. It's like 2 bedrooms. We were actually trying to see if any of our friends or family could come out and stay with us. We asked people, obviously we know that like weren't at work or that would be able to make it, and no one could, sadly. So we've got a 2-bedroom apartment to ourselves. I'm gonna have my brekkie and then I will bring you to the gym with us today. Before we head down to the gym, I just wanted to show you the front of our villa and our new bikes. New bikes. I showed you guys our bikes before from the hotel that we were staying at. They like came with them and we could get them for free and stuff, and we just signed them out every morning. But these ones we've actually properly hired and rented for the next few days and paid for. And they come with helmets, which is good because these ones, we had the option to buy helmets because the bikes that we rented at our first hotel didn't come with helmets. But then I guess like it's kind of just like one big resort, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like they obviously give you the bikes with no helmets because it's safe enough.
Yeah, and there was literally like, it's just a resort.
Yeah.
So it's a strange dynamic, but then we was like,
actually, yeah, we didn't feel like we felt like we wanted proper bikes and proper helmets. So anyway, this is the look.
I've got myself a little rock rider.
It's proving not difficult to ride, but like you're just a bit uncomfortable on it.
I'm a bit like, I've got this big heavy bag on. I'm like,
yeah. And this is my bike. I had to get a premium bike because I needed a little basket for my stuff to go in on the back. I did order a rucksack for this trip, but it didn't come in time. But yeah, we love our bikes. And this is the front of our villa. So, so pretty. We love. Right, we're going to cycle over to the campus now. It's about a 10-minute cycle from here. Quite hilly though. We are 52 minutes in to a 75-minute session. I said that I was going to get to 45 minutes and see how I feel, but I think I'm just going to finish it now. Like, broken the back end of it. Only got like less than 25 minutes left. So we're doing every 5 minutes on the bike. We're getting off and doing I'm doing 200, Danny's doing 250 metres on either the ski or the row. We're just alternating, but it's tough. And my heart rate's 155, so I'm working hard, but I've got my shocks in and I'm watching Sophia and Cinzia. I've just watched Anastasia's new vlog. It's hot today, really hot. Not a cloud in the sky, which I'm not complaining about, but makes this tough. Sweating a lot. Thankfully, there was only one assault bike. So Danny got the assault bike and I got a spin bike. The tan lines are strong. And I think here as well. Yeah, feeling good. Just over 20 minutes left. Last 30 seconds. Wow. 15. 2, 1. 1 hour 15 minutes. Average heart rate, not sure yet. 688 calories. I feel dizzy. Dear God. I'm all over the shop. I'm literally all over the shop. That was the best purchase. Really needed that. Okay. Good morning. It's our last full day and I am terribly sad about it. Sunday morning. Oh, let me put this on before I forget actually. Oh, I've got 16% on my Garmin. Will that last me? Do you know what? If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I haven't got time to charge it now. Also, I've got a bit of a watch tan line going on from this trip, which always hard those because they don't look the best, do they? But what can you do? Off to the campus to do our final session whilst we're here, which is actually a high-roxy session. Don't know how I feel about that. I've also looked at it, it looks really quite tough. And my hips do feel a bit better, but there's quite a bit of running in it, and I'm just conscious at the minute with my running that it's really not doing me much justice, but also I really am desperate to run. Really desperate to run. It's the only thing that really makes me feel good. Just popping my shoes on for the session. These are the Puma Deviate Nitro. I don't know. Something Puma, something Nitro-y, something Deviate-y. Hyrox edition. I only really wear these for Hyrox sessions because I don't know. If I'm just like rocking up to the gym to do strength and I've got big Hyrox on my feet, I just think it's a bit much. Oh, they're very comfy actually compared to the ones I've been wearing. The other ones I've been wearing whilst I've been here, much softer. But yeah, got a good session to do this morning. I'm just going to make myself some breakfast because what I've been finding, guys, is that I have been having my breakfast too early and then leaving too much of a gap in between my breakfast and the session, and then by the time the session comes around, halfway through the session, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm starving, I've got no energy, and then I like need to run to the shop to get one of these energy chews. I'm actually taking one of my protein energy chews with me today in case that happens again, but I'm also going to have my breakfast just before we leave and then crack straight on with the session when we get there, because also sometimes when we get to the gym we like to like sit down, have a coffee, just like take a minute, but no, I'm not doing that today. Getting straight on with the session. I've got my flip-flops, got my energy chew, got a change of clothes for afterwards, which sometimes I've been using, sometimes I've not been using. Oh, I need to put some SPF on, of course. This is the L'Oreal Revitalift Clinical Anti-UV Fluid SPF 50. That's what we like to see. Someone said, I remember seeing that you've got to put like so much SPF on, like 2 whole finger lengths of SPF, so like you to put it all along there and then all along another finger, and that's how much you need. But for me, like that's way too much. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna have some brekkie. I'm not gonna show you my breakfast because it's the standard breakfast that I've been having most mornings: bagel, banana, honey. I could do with a coffee. Okay, we've just set up at the gym. Can't be asked. Cannot be bothered. I'm zoned out, I'm disassociating. Oh, it's 10:30. It's later than we wanted to start, but there was classes going on, so we have to wait for the classes to finish. Right, the session is, the runs are 750 metres, but this loop on the campus is 650 metres. So do you know what? I'm just going to do 650 metres. See how the hips feel. If the hips are playing up, I'll jump on the bike. Same as Danny with his IT band. He's going to start running. If his hips are playing up, he's going to jump on the bike. It's basically a mini Hyrox sim, but we've got run, ski, run, sled, run, lunges, run, burpees twice, and then 100 wall balls for time at the end. The wall ball situation here is frustrating because they've only got a 3 kilo ball or a 6 kilo ball. Obviously they've got a 9, but I don't need to worry about that. So Danny's got a 9. I would normally just use a 4 kilo ball 6 kilo ball was pro weight, which I would have done back in the day, but I don't think I can do that now. Well, I can, but it would just take me all day and I don't really want to. But also 3 kilos is just too light and I don't want to do 3 kilos, so I'm going to have to opt for the 6, which is going to be painful. Do you know how easy as well I could literally just have a little lie down in the sun, have a bit of a stretch. Oh, my back's cracking. No, we're gonna get done. I'm only messing, guys. Obviously, this is what I'm here for. I feel so much better once it's done as well. It's just because it's nice and sunny. Just a little bite for me. Your dash.
Heart rate's down now, we'll get going. Took a little bit longer than 90 seconds rest, but...
Subbed the running for the assault bike because it is so hot and I was getting like prickly heat. I felt really not great. My hips felt good though, which was annoying. So I'm just gonna do the runs on the assault bike instead. This is like, we're having to really like not be able to push ourselves because I can't even talk because it's that hot. Oh, flies. I would go as far as saying that was one of the hardest sessions I have ever done. We finished about half an hour ago and I feel like I'm still bright red and a bit patchy. My heart rate's 105. Oh goodness me. And I didn't even manage to work that hard just because it was so hot. That heat was like unbearable. And I didn't do the wall balls at the end, but Danny did. He actually smashed them. Like, I was so impressed. We've just thrown our cozies on. I've got my bikini on underneath Danny's top. And we've got some sunbeds by the little pool that's on site, and I've just come to the cafe to pick us up some food and a shake each, like a protein shake, and we're going to share this chicken pesto wrap which we had the other day. We'll just have half this each for now, have our shakes, and then we'll get some proper lunch in like a few hours. But that was genuinely so tough. A good way to finish like the training week though. I feel like I've really finished on a high. No, these wraps are so good. Good morning guys. 5 to 8 and we are heading to the airport to fly to separate destinations, which is actually really sad. I feel like we've done this before, like there must have been an occasion where we've had to fly to separate locations before, but I'm flying back to Manchester and Danny's flying to London to then go straight back to work, and then we won't see each other till, well, for like 10 days. 10 days we're not going to see each other for, which really is quite short compared to what we've done, but at the minute that's a long time. But we have had honestly the best week. Like, it's been everything we needed it to be. We've trained hard, we've eaten good, we've just had some really good quality time. The weather's been perfect, and I think we'll be flying back to rainy England. But also I am really excited for like big cozy jumpers and cozy cups of tea and just.
Does that not make you not feel warm?
Right now it does, yeah. But like if it's cold outside, I'm really excited to be cozy inside. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I've definitely enjoyed filming it. I love filming videos like this. It's so easy and like just natural for us to film what we're doing for the week, especially with it being training.